YouTube, welcome back to the channel. I know it's been a while since we've posted and uploaded a video, but we got something interesting today. So today's project is to work on our Cub Cadet ZT1. This unit we bought, I think it was 2018. So it's got a few years on it. As far as hours go, it's sitting at about, I'm going to say 200 hours. Let's see, 200 something. Let's see, 211 hours. So it's got 211 hours on it, and what we've done to it is we've repaired the deck a few times. When I say repair, we've ground off some of the rust and flaking paint and repainted it. We've replaced the headlights up here where one of the LED lights went out. We've given it general service. I think we put a new set of blades on it. There's one or two sets of blades that have been on it, and I think we've replaced a spindle or two. I'd have to double check my records on that, but I'm just going from memory here. So today we've got a little issue with a seal, I think. I noticed when I was mowing a trail of hydraulic oil was running underneath the unit, and then I noticed when I parked it, a little puddle formed, and it seemed to be coming from the right side here. So we're gonna explore and see exactly what the issue is. I think it's probably a output shaft seal. So let's get to work and see if we can figure out what the problem is and maybe fix it. We don't want those hydraulic units going dry. The drive, the final drive, I think they probably call it. I think there's one on each side. If those run out of oil, then you're looking at either rebuild or replacement. And I think when I looked at the price, they're like $1,400 bucks for one. So we don't want that to happen. So let's get into it and see what's causing this leak. Good day to work on the ZT since it's pouring out right now, and they say it's a day of rain. We haven't any real rain, thunder showers once in a while coming through, but not a soaking day-long rain in probably 3 weeks, something like that. So the rain's welcome, but gives us an opportunity to repair the equipment. Okay, let's see what we got. Yeah, there we go. There's where we got our leak, somewhere behind there. So I'm thinking right there, there's a seal in the shaft. Comes out. It's flinging the oil everywhere. So I'm thinking that's the seal we got to replace. Yeah, there's the seal right there. So let's clean that all up first. is just sitting in there. Well, I guess we'll replace it. I mean, that's where it's leaking, so it must be bad. It's a little wet under there, but I'm thinking it's flowing out of that seal. I mean, especially when it was like a trail of fluid and a pretty good puddle on the right side. It's got to be that seal. Now let's replace it, see if that fixes the problem. So there's our seal. So let's put it back in and get this thing back on the road. Alright, so that replaces that seal. So I think that's what's causing the leak. Although I see a little more fluid down there. So if it's not that, it might be the gasket on the other side here that the transmission plate holds to. But let's top off the fluids, drive it around, see if it still leaks, and if it does, we'll see what the next problem is causing the leak. But I'm hoping it's just that. Now, some of these are kind of a pain in the neck to fill. This one's not too bad. If you see down in that hole there, if you can see down there, there's that little plug, and in that plug, I don't know if you can see it or not. Out of the way. Yeah, you might be able to see it down there. A little silver plug down there. We got to take that out, and then we'll be able to add some more fluid to this to the unit. So let's get that out of there, put some fluid in, top it off, and drive it around and see if it leaks. They say fill it up to the top, and that's definitely filled up to the top. Took about half quart, I'm going to say. I think the whole reservoir holds 2 quarts. Here we go. Okay, I think that's pretty good for now. So we replaced the seal, topped off the fluid, purged out any air that's in there. So we'll take it out, we'll do a little cutting with it, we'll see how that goes, we'll check the seal, see if that's leaking, we'll check underneath to see if it continues to leak. If it continues to leak, then I think it's just the gasket where the transmission joins. If that's the case, that's going to be a little bigger repair. We're going to have to pull the whole unit out, take it apart, put a new gasket on, put it all back together. So fingers crossed that that's not the problem. It was just that seal. That seems to be one of the primary problems with this this unit when it comes to the transmission leaks. So hopefully that's it. Although you would think with only 200 hours or so on this machine that that seal would not be failing this early in its life. It is, I think, a 2018, so it's a few years old, but again, it's only got a couple hundred hours on it. So stay tuned. We'll see how it goes, see if the leak is fixed, and till next time, we'll see you later.